All right. Quest here or something to look at. Isn't there?
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Sweet. But that is not where we are going. Pick up this other quest. But we are here.
Revelio.
Hello.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn.
Oh, I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest...
Maybe.
Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned.
Yeah, whatever you're saying, lady.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Yeah, let's go look for the Rainbow Bright Unicorn. Why not? Unicorn. Oh.
This place has seen better days. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
What table? What? Where?
It's like a place right out of a storybook. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Hazel must be here somewhere.
Yeah, I see. It's right there. Okay. Not what I wanted to do.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
Not Hazel.
Levioso.
Oh, that's the wrong item now. Oh, God.
Revelio. Levioso. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. Revelio.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
You're catching the unicorn right now, buddy.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Now, I'm only trying to have... Crucible. Confringo, Defendo. Revelio. Levioso. No, you don't. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Oh. Been up here in a while.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to put it into Harlow. Let's go to the
I'm ready
Harlow.
to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Are you gonna kill your grandma?
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Oh,
Mrs. Rabe.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But
I don't care.
perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the book.
What are we looking for today?
Right. Really? Dropped 7 grand on you, buddy.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one you know.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
At one point, I'm going to be walking up and down the city, just casting Revelio, looking for that last page.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Must be.
Accio! A hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
How did I get mixed up in this, doing Rookwood's work for him? Everyone in Upper Hope...
Flipendo!
Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her.
Revelio!
System teenagers.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Hey.
He's always finished this job and he's done it. Waste of time, is it?
What?
I've had enough of Felcroft. Hope I never have to see it again. I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven.
Revelio.
If people don't want me to steal their valuables, they better get a really good lock.
They don't seem to care.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
It's always a pleasant surprise when, well... I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
It's exhausting, standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battle.
Revelio.
I don't want to...
Turn my back.
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it.
Reducto! Reducto!
You made a mistake coming here.
Oh, it's the Reducto! Expulso! Reducto!
Confringo. Revelio. Repulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Hey.
Oh, blabber. Say if it's anywhere, it's up here.
Glacius. Defender.
Look what you've done! You paid
Revelio.
Someone's here. Found ya!
Potato!
Too slow!
Flipendo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Expulsion!
ears. Might want to look up.
Oops.
There'll be more of that. Thought you could hide from me. Expulsion! Die for that.
Incendio.
Expulsion! Expulsion! Crucio!
Confundo. Revelio. He must be here somewhere. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray.
Over here. I need your help.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Incendio. Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I'm looking for the love letter. If you see it, let me know, okay?
Revelio. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Okay.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I did.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck, buddy.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Lady, find a unicorn.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you?
So
Take
well.
good care of Hazel now.
Certainly will. Alright. I think I know where that is. Care for your owls, eh? Yeah, let's knock these off. I think I know where that is. That's way down there. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm still confused about that one map. With the ringing the bell things. Maybe I went to the wrong place. I don't know. But the map is gone. So I must have done it.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Confringo! Even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Made a shooter.
Confringo! Defendo! Bombard! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
After you stupid spiders.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Surely that's the last of them.
Surely. What's this thing purple here?
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in the cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Every last spider.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Come on, buddy.
Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Confringo!
Why can't I drink my potion?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Cursed fiends.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Half finished. I need to destroy all of the exacts. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defender! Glacius! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. This is definitely going to anger your parents. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Bomba! Confringo! Bombarda! Repulsor! Accio! I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Defender! Revelio! These eggs must be destroyed. Defender! Incendio! Crucio! Confringo! That's the last of the spider sacks. Revelio. I hope that's the last spider.
Expecting a giant fight.
No, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry. Wasting my life after that. Revelio.
Well, I think I'm a little OP when I pop everything. Sweet. Flying super with the train. Oh.
Revelio.
No.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I thought I saw a dragon.
Revelio.
Two. Oh.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
Yeah.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
What does he sell?
What sort of thing are we looking for?
Oh.
Nice doing business with you. Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
Oh, I will. Alright, guess we'll call it an episode there.